we have a lot to do in general. I will explain you what the plans are actually for until January, because we are on a roadmap here, but I haven't shown that to you yet. So that's what I want to show you, but not today. Today we are going to work on the second biggest puzzle of the second floor. Yesterday we have basically brought this guy here, the chess puzzle, to its finished state, or I mean to a level where it's playable. Let me actually remove all the stuff. Yes, off camera. Well, we can just have a little play to, not from the roof, so they can show you where are we. So here now we have our puzzle, and there is a predetermined path that we need to take to get to the end. And if you mess up that, you get brought back to the beginning with this nice transition. One thing that we were missing from the stream and that I added off camera is this. Well, we had the note that is the solution to the puzzle, but you couldn't carry it with you. So now I made it, you can collect it, and then in your inventory will look better. We have it here, and we can consult it anytime. Also, I kept working off camera on the inventory system. Sorry, no, the inventory is done. On the saving system. So let's say that now we have a shotgun and we collect some ammo. Now we have 5 ammo. We shoot a bit around. Now we have 3 here and 10 on the pistol. If I save and then I reload, I'm brought back to exactly the amount of ammo that I had on both the pistol and the shotgun, and this applies for every weapon. Also, items collected disappear. As you can see, there is no note, but they are still in our inventory. This was already working, but good to know that we have all our stuff here. Saving works. Now that I'm seeing this, this looks this. See, why does it add padding here on this view, which is not there here? Weird. Oh well, we got stuff to do, but not today. You must forgive my sniffly nose as usual. I'll be back in a sec. So what we're doing to do today, what we're going to do today is do the follow-up to this puzzle, because as you can see, the reward for this, it's this very fancy security card. That's a security card, which we'll have to use here in the control room. So this thing will need to become a widget, and we need to have some sort of terminal. The terminal unlocks a door here. So now here I have a setup where you cannot access. Oh yeah, I have a save game, but that's fine. You cannot access this door right away, because as soon as you get close, that happens. Now I don't like this, because I can still get to the door, and I hate that sound. I mean, I could fix the sound, you could say, but no. We are actually going to do something a little bit nicer. So first, oh, this is actually not centered. And I think we should give this door maybe a different appearance. We'll work on those. Anyway, what is now the spikes will have to become, I think, just a mechanism that locks the door. So we started doing that, and then we're gonna move here and make a widget to control, what the fuck? To control the door and to be able to open it. We're missing a wall. Good that we noticed. Okay, can I actually use this? Let me see, let me see. No. Can I use you? No, better not. But I can use this guy. No, I can use this guy here. So we just do that. Okay, so let's start with the door. Shall we? Let's lock it. The mechanism is pretty much similar to this one here. It's just that instead of pushing up traps, it's going to push out the locks. Kind of want to keep everything from here. No, I don't want to keep anything from here. Let's make a totally new toggleable. It's actually a trigger code. Call it horizontal. I hate animating with timeline. So now I'm thinking that this could be animated with a timeline as usual, but it's just so annoying to do that. It's just convenient, isn't it? That's not the depth to me, but okay. So that's gonna be the longest. It's gonna fit. It's not gonna fit to this door. It's not really gonna fit to this door now, but we will change the door later. So something that boom, lights out and gives you a very good visual in that this door is locked. Let's put everything in here. For blocking out, this is enough. Of course, this is just a placeholder. I will have to figure out the art of this, but for now it's fine. So this one actually I wanted to start this side. This will start this side. Can we give it like a color that we know? No, it's called toggle. Confusing naming convention. I feel like I hate and love timelines at the same time. They are useful, but they are also like, why can't I just animate keyframe animation, you know, per actor basis without having to have a level sequencer there? It just feels dirty. I mean, but anyway. So we can just set the relative location of these guys of 1 and 2. Although one should be the opposite of the other. So this one should move from wherever it is to 0. -28. Let's actually do the same. -192. Move on the X. Alert. Alert. This goes from -192 to 0. This one goes from 192 to 0. Let's test it. Yeah, but of course we need to keep the relative heights. So this will be at 0, and this will keep being on -64. No, not this one. This one here. Yeah, so that we will trigger that instead of the spikes. I'll delete the spikes. Yeah, and then this guy here will trigger this instead. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to disconnect this. And yep. The only thing is, it will only trigger it. It should only trigger it once, and then stay like that. So I'm even thinking to use a simple relay. Is it this? No. You need to destroy yourself. Oh, so once it's locked, it's locked. There is a little jitter that it does. Why does it start? Oh, it's inverting. Haha. So this one should go here. This one should go here. I've inverted them. Yep. And it stays like that. To give it a little bit more sauce. Let's see. Can we actually set alerted? Let me... Can I pick it? No. Do I destroy everything if I do this? Yes, and I don't want to do that. We can add an intermediate step. I'll show you how. I mean, we could do it anyways, but losing time, it's not something I like. We just want another trigger base. And we call it the trigger surveillance cam. All it does, takes in a camera. Set alerted. All it does, it's this. It doesn't pick. We don't even want that. Then we drop it there, and then we use it to control that. And the camera, we want it on, I believe. Let's grab our player start. It's not setting alerted. So let's add a roof here, shall we? Just to add a little bit of feel. Just to add a little bit of feel. Yep. And then we can actually do it from here. Watch out here, there's a little gap. We can fix it like that, sort of. Let's convert everything to static mesh. Swap it with a static. Oh, fuck. Really? It's fine, I know what's going on. Yep. What is this? Let me be thorough. You still see that? Where is this coming from? Where the heck is this light coming from? Is it this? No. We could cover everything up. Oh, this is not a static mesh. Better. This is also not a static mesh. That is more like it. Why is it so not bright? 350, 350. 500, 500. Okay. Oh, it is being set to alerted, see? It's just not pointing at us. Let me just, yeah. Set focus. There should also be a sound here. No, eh? If it's alerted, it has a focus. Good. You just need a sound, but we don't care about that right now. Okay, so now we have this situation where that happens. Actually, this camera, this is actually something we can why don't we, yeah. I'm searching for a trigger. That's not a sound. So the goal of everything we're doing is to have something that can be played and it's understandable. So you play it and it feels like a game. It feels like the done product, but it's not polished visually. But the reason I'm adding sounds is that having an ear feedback is important for the game, for the core game. It's not even embellishment to me. So lock, let's see. No. We would need something like some sliding and locking. This may be for the camera, but lock, slide. Something like this, but let's resort to our friend Epidemic Sound, even if I want to move away from them because they have the most extortionate license. If you want to have a commercial game with them and have streamers pick this up. Metal slide. You know what? For now, where was it? Metal lock? Maybe. Sorry. Rearranging windows. Nice. This one is nice. Let's see if I do slide lock. Let's use this, which I will want to keep with the ES underscore thing, because then I want to remove all of the ES underscore sounds from my game. Let's do that for now. Actually, audio. This is props. Dragging metal. Where was it? I saw something here. Drag. Actually. And this is for opening. The location where this happens is get actor. Location. Let's restart the background music, shall we? Come on. Hold on. I think the lights should turn red. We can have just one that mimics the camera light, and this one should be turning red. And then I think we're good. Triggers, whatever. Trigger, light color. Let's see. We add it here. Oh yeah, and when we exit, we should let the camera free. So if it's false, we get the same controller from the camera, and then we set clear focus. And it's back to surveilling. Now it knows where I am and it follows. Back to opened. Perfect. I think it's clear that now here the goal is that you need to fucking solve that. Find a way to... Ooh. Haha, it can get out of sync though. That is very preoccupying. Let's give it a bigger thing. Should never happen what just happened. It's not triggering the end collision. If you are... What? Oh. Oh. I see. So let's fix this quickly and then we work on the terminal to open this part. So this would be the flip-flop. And this is what it inherits from. So on end overlap, you know what? We just fuck all of that. Make it simple. Make it simple, man. Make it simple. Class settings. Oh, no. Hold on. Here. On begin overlap. There was actually... Let me see if I can show you. There is a gate. Let me see if I remember how this thing works. Might be even better. So you open it on begin overlap. You close it on begin overlap. Start closed. Yeah, but how do I know if it's open or closed? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Never mind. I wanted to show you something, but I don't remember how it works myself. So on begin overlap, that, and we toggle on. And on end overlap, it's just the same thing, but we toggle everything off. Oh yeah. But that fucks us when we're there. So no, but that's fine, that's fine. That is total fine, actually. Something like that should suffice. It will not be broken. And this we can rely on. Let's go and work on what we need to open that. So to open that, we need the result of the puzzle from yesterday. I hope that you can start seeing how things start to come around. So we need this, for which we have the puzzle here set up already. And now here we go. How much time do we have? We have an hour almost to do this, which is exciting because this is going to be a terminal. So what I want to build here is some sort of terminal. I started getting some references here, but we can get a bit more. So Fallout terminals. See, something like this. All of this could be good. Then there is the SCP terminals. I think they are also, yeah, something like that. Stuff like this. I want to reproduce this. We just need to figure out how the whole thing is going to work. So you get a key card, and the key card, there are 2 levels that you can get key cards for. Level 1, it's the one you get here, and it opens at the moment just one path, which is the one to the main bedroom. No, sorry, it opens 2 paths. It opens the one to the main bedroom, and it opens the gates to the elevator we saw yesterday here. Let me toggle it on. It opens this. even though this one will be accessible only from the other side. Sorry, I'm getting lost in my blah blah blah. I'll get back the thread of what I was saying in a second. So it will open two things only, and then the keycard level 2 will open just one door. Actually, it will let you activate a ladder here in the library. This, well, I toggled off the library, but this is a big 2-floor library. So yes, how do we make an interface that's good enough for this? I think to start with, I would start just to get inspired, just by making something, and then we'll see. So let's make something. Puzzle. I don't like this music. Control room. Control room. Then we will need a widget. Do we need a common user widget? No, we just need a user widget, right? And we will call it VW terminal. And how are we gonna make this look? So we want an overlay for Shizzle and a background. And we want this guy to be full, and we want this guy to be black. Then, should we go green or white and black? I like white more, honestly. Let's put a text there somewhere. Let's put it in the middle. And let's see. Yeah, this is the default font for my game, but I think it could work well for a terminal. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Suggest a good font for a terminal UI in the game. It already knows I'm making a game, of course. Cascadia font. No. Or maybe. No, it's actually not that bad. Retro pixel font. ABM Flaxmon. I like this name. Why not? Let's get this guy. We download it here. Should have a font folder. Where are all of these? Oh, let's extract it. Let's do regular. Let's do regular. New fantasy, yes. And then let's see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Can we let? So IBM Plex. No. Here. Let's import also the other one. The bold I would do just for good measure. Yeah, apply to whole. Let's see. No. Regular. Okay. So then we want a header of some sort saying welcome to the security software. Yeah, something like this. Welcome to the Fortune 9 OS, whatever. So let's actually do that. We want probably like some sort of layout, something inside here. Info horizontally, common visual attachment. You need to have a background image scale to fill an area but not become distorted. Safe zone. They can run lots of. Yeah, okay. Well, we might want that anyway. Let's just do a vertical box for now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, come on. There you go. And then we will be full, but with some padding. Let's say 100. Yes. And then in here, we'll have... Where is my reference? I'm gonna use the trick from yesterday to do... Hold on, watch out. Boom, now that stays there. I can move it where I want. I mean, guys, look at this trick. It's amazing. Power toys. Power toys for the win. Welcome to Deppy OS 4. Actually, let's Let's make it never release with 0.9999. It can still have some bugs. Where do I put you? You don't annoy me. Just there. Behind me. Okay. Let's, yeah, add another text to this. And now we are more... Do we do it with commands? Or do we do it just clicking? You click and click. If we do it with commands, then you would have like technically a command called you see, like I think it will be an overkill doing it with commands right away because we don't have a lot of control cases and you cannot do much at the moment with the terminal. So I feel like having just two, maybe having a few sections of everything that you can control with this, like cameras. How we divide it? That is the question now. Do we divide it per villa area? So like night area, kitchen area, living area, basement, which I think could be cool because it foreshadows a little bit of other areas as well. And here I can maybe add so that you can see the camera, a render camera from maybe an area that you have not been yet in, and show something like a monster lurking or something. That'd be cool. I think I want that. So let's have just a series of instead of this we have a grid here which fills with just a bit of padding left and right, 50, 50, 20. Let's see. Column fill. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how actually this widget works. Column fill rules. Yeah, good luck. So now inside of here I would have images. What happens if I have many? Is it stacking them? Is it? Yeah, it's stacking them. Now I do 2 and 2, 1, 1, 0.4, 0.1. The fuck? I need to figure out how this works. Unreal. What is it called? Grid panel. Grid panel. Let's see how it works. We are already on 10:30 though, we need to move. Is there like some documentation how this thing works? Shall we go at the source? Column fill. Fill coefficient. Okay, so how are you using that? In here. Index less than coefficient, configure get. So it is actually doing. Aha, look at that. There. But one, two, three, four, five. Okay. You know what? I want to watch a video. I'm sorry, but I want to watch a video. I think it's going to be faster. Ah, row span and column span. Did I miss that completely? Let's delete these. Maybe this is... Does this work only if it's inside a canvas? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Slot padding 10. Slot width like 200. That is doing something, but the padding is not applying. Oh, it is. It's just... It is. There's an UPS truck like going backwards at like high speed in the street here. I don't like this. Why is it so hard? Why me not have all this stuff that makes so much sense to have? Grid panel. Oh my god, yes, easy man. See, show me. Yeah. Why does he have row column here? Like, I feel that's what's missing. I feel like that's what I'm being deprived on, row and column. I think they might only work inside... You know what? I think this thing is meant to be working inside a canvas. Let's wrap everything with a canvas, just out of curiosity. But no, it doesn't. Like, what the actual... He's using a uniform grid panel, so maybe that one works only inside a canvas. Row. There is nothing named row inside here. Like, you see... Oh, he doesn't... Wait. He has a grid panel. Fill rules. Yeah, sure, that's what I had. Oh, he had a button. Another button. Oh, you need to... Oh, really? Let's remove this. Okay, replace this with child. Hold on there, hold on. Inside here, we still want this. We still want to fill it. We still want like a decent padding left, right, and also top. And let's drop in buttons, because in the end we will want to click on things actually. Yeah, that's correct. Let's drop a few. Oh, I see. So this here, I need to do this. Haha. And row fill, if I do 2. 1.5 or 1 0. The fuck is this? Row fill. So this one has no... This one goes from nothing to everything. Point 1, point 2, point 1. So if I do that, so that would be a row 2. Yes. So it can only be 1 or 0 basically. Yeah. Like the moment you make it 0.1, it's a lot. 0.1, 0.0. Oh, wait. So if I do 0.5 on that one and 0.5 on this one. 0.5 on this one, but 0.5 on that one. Look at this beauty. I'm understanding it. Kind of. And we are late. We're late. We need to finish this. So what I want is how many sections? So let me see. I had them written down. In the villa we have a certain number of sections. I'm going to reference them quickly here on the side where you cannot see. Let's say bedroom, wing, library, kitchen, and cellar. So 4. So this would be bedroom. So main bedroom. This will be library. Never mind. Kitchen. Cellar. There will be also another one secret that you can't see yet called Vault. It just doesn't let me, huh? Now we need to leave with this spelling shit. Okay, so that's... Then we have library here. Then we have kitchen there and cellar there. Okay. Oh, then you see inside each of them you have nudge. You can push them individually. That is making a lot of sense. Okay. So I would say, what if we do like 0.4 and 0.4 and we don't fill the whole thing? It doesn't add padding. But if I do 0.3, yeah. It's not worth it, so we want them 0.5 and 0.5, I think. Would be nice if then we can add padding between them. Yeah, okay, we can do it like that. So let's do it for all of them. Let's just add a bit of padding of, I don't know, 20. Yes. So you're welcome, and you have these 4 screens, and let's start to make them nice and like actually understand. I want you to understand what I mean. So each of this will have a text, and each of this text will have appearance bottom right. It's gonna be on the bottom right, and it will have just a little bit of padding like it has, and it will have a font that is our IBM, maybe bold, yes, and each of this will be like, this is bedroom, library, kitchen, cellar. So we need some pictures here. Let's go and take some placeholder picture. Thank you, my Indian friend. God bless you. So we are building a terminal that it's gonna be placed here in this room, and it's a direct continuation of the puzzle we've been doing yesterday. This one here, this chess puzzle here. It's gonna give you a key, and the key card will allow you to operate the terminal that we are currently building. The terminal allows you to control various areas of the house and various security systems. The one that we are targeting to finish this whole area, which is the goal for this week, finish this whole area, is the one that blocks the main bedroom. I'll show you in a second here. This is a block out. The door, basically the art will change, but this is what's happening now. If you walk there, it basically knows you're there, and it stops you from going further. As soon as you go away, the camera is happy and lets you, well, and release the lock. But basically you cannot get there. So what you need is this keycard, and once you have that keycard, you can come here, and with the level of that keycard there, you can control at least this camera here. So now we're building the terminal. And as said, I don't have, like, I started this without having a clear idea of what the layout will be, how will this terminal be, but I decided, okay, we start small with just 4 sections, which are 4 sections that I want you to control to start with, and then maybe in the future I will add some text command, but for now it's just going to be clicked. So 4 areas here. This one will be main bedroom. This one here will be library. This one here will be kitchen. This one here what am I doing? I don't know. This one here will be seller. There's gonna be a hidden one. It's gonna be a hidden one where you can see a camera that goes into the vault. There is a vault, which is basically the end goal of the game. And there I will just show you a security camera with a very big enemy. I already have the model for it. You can see them there sleeping, and you'll be like, okay, fuck. Probably at some point I'll have to go there. But that's for another day. Now we have 15 minutes roughly to finish this. Not gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. So I'm not even gonna add pictures to here. Let's leave it like this for now. I'm more concerned with functionality given the time that we have. So what happens when you click one of these? That is a question. So everything should, so we should have a switcher. For sure we should have a switcher. Should we make it animated? Visibility. Toggles visibility. Activate widget. It's possible. I want the animated one because it looks cool. It looks cool. So this is switcher. And yes, this one goes into the switcher, but not the text. Hold on. Hold on. The text should be outside of the switcher. Or maybe not. Maybe not. For now, not. So this one we call main view. Now we need another view, which is the one to control the camera. So I was thinking just... What is this music? Can't work with the music in the background, sucks. Better, kind of. So main view of the camera, so you can actually see what the camera is seeing, and then under a bar at the bottom, activate, deactivate. For now, I think it's good. So let's make another view, which is going to be a vertical box. This is speed running game development. This is going to be my bedroom view. Nice. And then in here we have an image. That's gonna be this is gonna be the render target, what the camera views, with a bit of padding. Let's delete this, not delete, but make it less blinding white for now. Make it like that, just for my eyes. 50? 100? Yes. Push it up just a notch. And minus 50? Yes. And then here, a nice bar. So this will be the camera view, which we'll build just next, but first the horizontal box at the bottom. Here, this is the control bar, and here we have basically a button. Very simple. What should it say? Like turn on, off, toggle, and a text. So the text like that. We want a spacer in between. Yes. So the button will also have a text. Hold on, it's gonna come together in a second. Text block, this will be turn on. How do you phrase it in a way that doesn't sound stupid? I'm ChatGPTing this. Hey, chat friend, how would you phrase? How would you name the text in the control terminal to toggle, say, security cameras on, off? very short answer, please. Variations. Give 10. Yeah, you know what? For now, it's just gonna be on-off. But the thing is that, so this button should be status active and then status inactive. See? So of course with some padding. All of this should be like that. This one should be like that and should have just a little nudging padding on the right. 20. Just for now. I don't want to lose my time on this thing. It's gonna change. I'm gonna think about it this afternoon. Toggle. What about the checkbox? A checkbox. Doesn't matter. Toggle, cam, status. Whatever, man. It's just for now. Perfect. Let's nudge it a little bit as well on the right. 20. No, the whole thing should be nudged 20. Oh, from the left, from the left. And not the text. I'm going in panic mode. Come on, like that. Okay, cool. Just for now, let's make the render target for this. Does this have a render target already? No. Let's build it. Let's add here render. Scaling capture. Capture component to D. Okay. Then we create the render target here. Render target. Texture. Can I create it from here, maybe? Yes. Faster. So we're gonna put it inside the puzzle. A blueprint, puzzles, control room, main bedroom, RT main bedroom. Perfect. So we assign it there, and then let's reference it here. RT main bedroom. We're already getting some data out of that. Can we get it in color? Maybe? That would be great. Scene capture. It's already in color. Capture a movement. Hidden actor. Composite mode override. Capture source. Final color. Here, like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we're picking up here. Dark. Okay. Render target capture on thick Unreal. How do we do that? How do we do that? You know what? We'll figure it out ourselves. It's not gonna be that hard. Can this guy tick? tick, 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 tick. Starts with tick enable. Off by default. False. Capture scene. Render syntax immediately. It should not be if. Oh, capture every frame. We can already do that here. Capture every frame. Okay, it's already enabled. So technically, if we simulate, we should already... Well, something is coming out of that. See? It's upside down. And there is the camera itself, so we need to... Okay. Aha. Yeah, I see, because it's set up wrong. So the camera is there, but the render target should be matching exactly the camera angle. So like that. Let's see. Better, even if it's so dark. Let's try to lighten it up a little bit more, even though. Yeah, it's quite dark, huh? Let's do this. Just to test it out. Yes, see? Why is it not moving? Okay, I think it's because we are in debug. But here you can see we're picking up the camera render, which is very good. Actually, maybe if I do this, maybe it starts moving with the camera. Maybe that's the issue. Let me see. Could be. I feel like it's not rendering real time here. Let's see if we get to the... Let's start adding this here. So when you interact here, you will get this widget pop up. So let's make that. It's gonna be an interactable base. Show terminal. We're gonna put it right here. And just quickly. Then we get an ability. Interact terminal. And this, it's just gonna show the terminal. I think it needs to be activated by event. Almost there. From event. Okay. Get actor. Well, actually, you know what? Just create widget. Terminal. Add to viewport. Let's just do this for now, just to test it out. So let's grab our start, player start, snap object to view. Yeah, it's already 11. I think I need to finish this on my own, but doesn't matter. Hey, is it crashing or what? I need some mesh to be added to this guy. Otherwise I cannot see it. But I just want to give you an idea of what this thing is gonna be. Show terminal here. So we can give it a Q for now. Just terminal. Just to have something, you know. Oh, and then we need to add the terminal ability here. Button. Button. We are a button. Perfect. Sort of. I mean, ugly as fuck, but we're not concerned about prettiness now. We can do 0.1 though. Are we not? 0.2. Okay. Let's add a thing that we click main bedroom and we go into the main bedroom. So here we click, we grab our switcher. Index set active widget index 1. We make sure that on construct instead we always go to 0. Right, we want to always start with this view, and 1 is main bedroom. Cool. Oh fuck, I need to give myself mouse control. Boom. So see? It was because it was paused, but now we can have a clear indication that that's the camera we wanted. And now, well, I need to make this thing work. This is not working. Should I do it? Should I push the stream a little beyond 11? Let's do it. I will try maybe 10 more minutes. And if I manage good, I think I should manage. If not, we say goodbye, but at least the idea is clear. And yeah, I think it looks good. Let's do it, let's do it. So, first of all, what is our thing here? We add the viewport. And then mouse, capture, so now input mode. Game and UI. Actually, if we are there, UI only. And the widget to focus is this. Let's just try. This should give us like the mouse control right away. See? Cool. Then back here, we want this guy here. Actually, the whole control bar, I want a little bit of a padding from the too much, like that. And this button here should do something when we click it. They should flip-flop. Flip-flop is a node to basically automating a toggle system. The first time you go in, it turns something on. The second time it's called, go in. The first time you call it, it toggles something on. The second time it toggles something off. So A and B are these two cases. And we want, with this, to turn this camera off, but also all of the stuff here. Basically, what we want to do in the end is turn off this controller, because this is what's controlling the whole thing. So we want this collision trigger to be destroyed, to be toggled off. How do we do that? We just remove collision on it, maybe. Why not? That should work. So we need a reference to it in here. Which I can get from I'm not sure, but I think for now I'm gonna go grabbing it from this, which is gonna be the control panel. So here we want a reference to main bedroom cam control, which is actually a collision trigger. And then we need to pass this guy to the widget. We need to pass this guy to the widget, which will be the hard part because we are using... Let me see. See, maybe I can do it through here. Maybe I don't need this. Let me see quickly. I can specify a nice target here. Let's name this guy what we want. Here, collision trigger, let's call it main bedroom cam trigger. And that's the one we want to pass as a target here. Main bedroom. We have not long, but I think I'm getting there. Too many things open. Here, this is the one we want. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need you. We need just this stuff here, okay? So now this is set up there, and what I'm expecting here is that the target is gonna be that trigger. Should work, but I'm not sure. I never used this feature. I built it a long time ago, but I don't remember. I don't know if... Look up there. Look in the top left corner. It works. Okay, so we have a reference to it. I'm a genius in hindsight. But this one worked. Cool, so we have it here, and everything we need to do is pass it to the widget. So, custom event, set up controls. So here maybe we are gonna pass an array of things, but for now we're just gonna pass the collision trigger. Controlled trigger. So this is what we control. We just store it as main bedroom trigger. You know, like here eventually we should pass like an array of all the triggers that we are controlling in the main view. See here? But for now we're just doing this. Let's just do this. I will clean it up. So yeah, let's pass it in. We create the widget, add it to the viewport, set the UI thing, and actually show mouse cursor. And once we're done with all of that, then we get this widget. Is it already a terminal? Is it like already? Yes. So here we should have the function available, set up controls. Yes, baby. We might require a cast of the target because it's not yet. Well, that's fine. Because it is already a collision trigger base and it's already loaded, so I don't care even if it's casted. Boop, boop. So now we have it in here. And now what we can do is simply here use it. So one time is on and one time is off. That collision enable. Can we do this? Yes. So it starts on, so the first time we turn off the collision, second time we turn it on. And let's update also the text because we want to do things nicely. Actually, let's create main bedroom status, which starts, well, main bedroom active, security active, which starts on, and then here we turn it off, and here we turn it on. And I was wondering, never mind, let's just change the text. I think I will bind it to this. This has been useless. This has been useless, admittedly, for now. Main bedroom status text. I actually don't mind this song. Set text. Status off. Status active. And it would actually be nice to trigger a little static on this. But why is it so high? Better. So this one we need to main bedroom camera view. Need to organize this data a little bit nicer, but whatever. Again, main bedroom camera view, we just turn it off. How do we turn it off? Just for now, just for symbolizing that this is off. You know, I would really like to do like turns off and shows maybe a text offline. But for now, let's just set render opacity. Okay, let's test. Let's test. Maybe the sound should also be off. Oh yeah, how do we get out? How do we get out of this to check? We're screwed. Okay, we need to make a way to get out of the widget. Absolutely. So let's actually turn this into an activatable widget. It's gonna make our life 100 times easier. Atmos activatable widget, actually. Yes. 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 And then here, instead of, so we just do this. Class defaults, menu. Then we don't need any of this. Then we can just do push content to layer for player. We need to cast, yeah. But doesn't matter, all these casts are basically free. And I can fix this with interfaces if I need to, but I don't need to. View terminal. It's weird though, it doesn't give you on whatever. We push it to game menu, blah 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 blah. It should still work, it should still be fine, but now we can do something else to turn off the widget. We can assign on widget deactivated, and there we end the ability. Perfect. Which allows us to turn it on again. And here, maybe we can just make it back handler. And then with ask, we can actually already go out of it. Let's try. Might need a bit of... No, works. Okay, let's see. Let's toggle it off. Do this. Okay. Ah, the static of the camera still there. Whatever, let's go check. This is block out of a toilet. There it is. And boom, we can pass. Admittedly, the static of this guy should go off. And this maybe should, instead of continuing going, it should just... But, the basics are there. I can't wait to start populate this with actual props and make it look nice. Oh, that one I need to fix. Whatever, it stayed there, but good. It's coming along together. I think those extra 10 minutes were worth it. Good stream. Did a lot. I hope it was in some way and in some degree interesting, and that maybe you've learned something. I'm always open to questions, or if you have any curiosity at all to answer them. But of course, I had just a bunch of viewers, so we need to grow. Basically, we need to grow. I'm gonna try to push this thing a little bit. I don't know yet how and when, because I'm mostly focused on working on the game, but I will put in some work to that extent. And yeah, I'll be here back tomorrow to show you what this is gonna look like after I work on it today. And then we are gonna continue working on this, and I think tomorrow should be the last day we work on this floor, and then we can actually start working